I have been really excited about this game, and that game is called Is This Seat Taken? Now, based on the trailers that we've watched for this game, I couldn't exactly tell you what it's about. All I know that it's charming, it is cozy, and it's got some puzzle elements to it as well. And so I will need all the help that I can get, because I'm not good with puzzles. You know I'm not good with puzzles. If there's one thing you know about me, it's I'm not good with puzzles. Okay. The demo was so amazing. I think you'll enjoy it. Let's go. I didn't even know there was a demo for this game. There we go. Okay. I think we're good there. Well, I probably could up the sound a little bit more, because I have it pretty high for me. At least the master volume. Maybe we'll just... All right, Chad, let me know if that's okay. Hopefully that's okay. We boosted the sound as much as we can. Anyway, this is the Seat Taken. It's made by a very small studio. I'm not sure how small, but what I do know is that this is apparently their debut game. And I can't imagine that that's got to be both a thrilling and terrifying feeling. And so, from what we see in the trailers, this looks like a fantastic game. It looks like a lot of fun. And so without further ado, I don't know. Hi there. Would you kindly place me in the vehicle? There are no other passengers waiting. Could you press the confirm button? What is this? Oh, James. Oh, chat, I love it. I love it. I love it already. Look at the little characters. Could you let me sit by the window? Of course. There's 2 of us and 2 window seats. Oh yeah, you're right. I see. So really what they're telling us is that there's no way we could possibly mess this up. Okay, we won't do it. We won't do it. All right, everybody seems happy. This ride's on me. Go ahead. You're the famous writer. Come on. It's just a little indie movie. I'd give anything to be in a little indie movie. I wish you had auditioned for it. I know. Okay. View any scene with Alexis and Nat. And so here it looks like we're given clues, which obviously is where we're seeing the puzzle aspects of this game. So we've got Ray, who wants to be by the window. And then you've got Nat, who wants to be with Alexis. Wait, so Alexis... Okay, so I guess Nat just goes in the middle. Oh, but they're unhappy. Oh, because he wants to be with Alexis, and she wants to be by the window. We got this, chat. We got this. We're locked in. Too easy. Okay. So we can go here and look at the levels of this game. Okay, so we're already... Wait, is this... Imagine if this was the... Chat, how long do you think it's going to take us to beat this game? I'm assuming the puzzles are going to get really difficult. Unless this is all part of level 1. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That would make sense. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let us do it. All right. So we've got Anna, Charlie, Olivia, David, and Goran. So we've got Anna who wants to be alone. Well, maybe I should put people who want to be next to each other. So Olivia, I want to be with Goran, and I want to be by the window. So if we put her here, and then Goran here. Because Goran, he wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle and with Olivia. So they're happy. Let's see. Charlie wants to be by the window. Anna wants to be alone. And so does he. Too easy, chat. Too easy. I love the music in this game too. Ay caramba. You're not the group I was supposed to pick up. Well, since you're already here, I'll take you. But don't say nothing to my boss. All right. So we have to get 18 total to pass the level. So Victor forgot to shower. I do not like bad smells, so Jaden can't sit next to. So wait, so they both forgot to shower, so they can sit next to each other. So I do not like bad smells, and I want to be by the window. And so he wants to be with Osseous and wants to be by the window. So, okay, so there we go. And then she's still not next to him. I kind of like, this is the kind of puzzles that I actually enjoy. The ones that I feel like I can solve. There we go. That's what I like to see. All right. Thanks for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. Who am I to turn down a limo ride? I do feel a little out of place, though. You're an actor. You belong here, too. I'm just an aspiring actor. You know, I could introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me in a movie? Okay, so I wonder if it's easier to just put the alone ones first, or maybe these ones. I guess the ones where they forgot to shower. Maybe put them next to each other. Do not like bad smells, so that's the closest she could go. Yeah. And then these two are a pair. So I guess we could just put them wherever. Oh, because she wants to be by the window, though. And then she wants to be with Arya. And then she wants to be alone. Dude, we're so good at this game. We're actually really good. There we go. Too easy, chat. Too easy. Too easy. Next level. Okay, it's definitely getting tougher. I don't know, honey. I don't think this movie is appropriate for kids. Please, please, please. Okay. But don't expect to sleep in our bed tonight. That's never happened before. Remember what happened when we saw the hexagon? Whatever. That was just one time. All right, so obviously this is a movie theater. Ooh, this is nice. I like the vibe here. So Ray eats popcorn and wants to be in row 2. And then you've got the kids who want to be. So the kids want to be in row 3, but they got to be next to each other. So Ray could go in row 2 with Amos. I eat popcorn and I do not want to be next to a kid. All right, we'll set him there for now. And I cannot see well from far away, so probably has to be like in the first row. I want to steal popcorn. So I wonder if I could... Okay. So maybe I can... So that they're close to each other. They can steal the popcorn. And then... There we go. Everybody's happy. Logical puzzles, not nonsense puzzles. Yeah, what was that one game we tried to play? I won't even say the name, but it was that was a tough one for sure. That was a tough one. So you've got this one wants to be alone, so maybe like in the first row. This one wants to be Zoe wants to be with Finch. Ah! I eat popcorn and I want to be in row 2. Wow, and this one forgot to shower, so completely just takes up everything. All right. So these two have to be together, and I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Oh, and then wants to be in row 1. Okay, so those two are happy. So you've got this one here. Nat, I eat popcorn. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. So maybe like here. Olivia wants to steal popcorn. Doesn't want bad smells. We could throw this one right here. Do not want to sit next to a kid. And wants to be next to Nat. Oh boy. Okay. That'll do it. Good game so far. I like it. I like the music. I love the art style for it too. And it feels like it challenges your brain without making you want to explode, you know? The actor on the screen looks just like me. They're here at the festival. Want to go say hi? Maybe later. Come on, Nat. You know you want to. It's what you've always wanted. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready yet. It's too much pressure. All right. I won't push you. We can go get something to eat instead. I'm starving. All right. I'm going to the Jeff Buckley documentary Monday, and I cannot wait. Ooh. I bought Tiny Bookshop yesterday and almost bought this one too. So glad you're playing it so I can get an idea of what it's like. See, this is why we're here. This is why we're here, Hope. I'm so glad you're trying Tiny Bookshop. I really liked it. I had so much fun with it. I think if we do a stream tomorrow, we'll probably try out the full release because the demo had me hooked. It had me hooked. I'm so glad that you like Hat Wars too. I love that series, but I cannot stand the fans. They all wear those stupid cowboy hats that block the screen. Oh, I thought those were collectible popcorn buckets. They are, but they're hat shaped. So what do you think everyone does with them? Oof. I wonder when popcorn buckets really started to become a thing. It feels like over the last 5 years or so. I mean, maybe they've always been a thing, but I think now it feels like they're really popular and like studios actually put in effort to make really good ones, you know? All right, so we've got Maria doesn't want to sit in a dirty seat, wants to sit with Sergey. But Sergey wants to be near the center of the room. So maybe here? Wants to be, oh, so like the center? Okay, so that keeps them happy. You've got this one who forgot to shower and does not want to sit in a dirty seat. So we're just, I mean, this feels like the best possible scenario. This one eats popcorn. This one is wearing a big hat, so has to be in the back. Pretty much all the big hat ones. Oh, this one has to be up front. You've got Mateo who wants to be with Oliver, and Oliver did not shower. So we'll put them up front. And then she wants to steal popcorn. And then this one wants to be in row 2. Oh, but the hat blocks the view. Rip. But this one can't see. But could he be here? Okay. So that one doesn't mind being in a dirty seat. I don't know anybody that would want to be in a dirty seat. I haven't been to a movie theater for 5 years now. I would say movie theaters are one of the few third places that exist in the world, you know? Like, I know that there's still, you know, there's still bookstores and things like that. That's what when I was in high school, I remember, like, I would get off of school and I would get off the bus and there was a Barnes & Noble right near me. And I would always go to the Barnes & Noble and read the manga and fantasy novels and like whatever else I could see. And like, it would just be me and a bunch of other kids in this aisle that are just sitting there on the floor reading all of these books. And it was fun. It was fun. I miss it. But I would say movies to me feel very akin to that. Like, I don't go to the movies very often myself, unless there's a big movie that I really want to see, like Superman or something like that. But man, it's fun. It's fun to go. My favorite time to go to the movies is like when they first open. If you're lucky enough to be by a movie theater that opens as early as like 9 or 10, that's ideal. But man, nothing better than going during the day, middle of the day. Finch, we'll see you in the next one. Make sure to check in next stream as well. I'll be more active now that the Wi-Fi is set up in my new place as well. I'm so glad the move went swimmingly as well. It's so good to have you back in here. And we'll see you in the next one. All right, on to the next level. All right, so this one, Anna wants to sit. Oh, is there anybody that wants to stand? Oh, now you have standing space. I like how the puzzles are evolving too. You have different criterias that you're trying to meet. I have Monday off, so I'll be going to a matinee. Love the cheap tickets. It's the cheap tickets. It's the fact that there's usually no one really there. It's just you and a couple others, and you can just sit there and just enjoy. You know, it is really nice. Like, I would say it's the most underrated solo experience, you know. So Faluke wants an aisle seat. So it looks like some don't mind standing. I want to be with my parent, and then I want to be next to another kid. Okay, so there we go. Moving on. Moving on. All right, so I play loud music. Oh, Chad, it's getting more complicated because only some people are getting off the bus. All right, so since they play loud music, they can all be next to each other. Plays loud music and wants to be alone. Okay. Doesn't shower, so... Doesn't shower and wants to stand. Oh, unfortunate. And then this one wants... This one wants to be alone and plays loud music. This one wants to stand. This one can't stand loud music. And this one wants someone to talk to and wants to be by the window. So maybe... Okay. There we go. So yeah, I'm noticing that only certain people are getting off the bus now. Whereas before, it seemed like everybody. Will you wake me up when we get to school? No fair, you always sleep on the bus. But you sleep during class. That's the problem. I don't want to get scolded again. All right, so this one wants someone to talk to. So we put the talkers next to each other. We'll put all the talkers in the back. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. So, okay, so we put this, I hate saying this, we put the smelly ones next to each other. I can't stand loud music and I do not like bad smells. And so loud music, but wants to be alone. So maybe over here. I want to sleep and I want to be by the window. Oh. Wait, is this a window? Okay, that's a window too. There we go. Chat, we're getting it. We're getting it. But it would appear that the requirements for reaching, like, getting through the level are getting a bit tougher. So this one can't stand loud music and wants to be next to another kid. I want to sleep and I do not like bad smells. There we go. And then I want to be next to Yusuf, and then Yusuf wants to be with... Okay, so we just put them next to each other. There we go. There we go. Too easy. What I like too about this game is it doesn't feel like there is one, it's not like a one size fits all. You know, it feels like there is, you know, two people could play this game and have different solutions for how they solve it, which is great. So it doesn't feel like there's like one way to solve any puzzle, which I really enjoy. I never thought a shape like me could make it in show business. There we go. All right, where are we at on levels? Okay, so now we're at the dinner party. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Maybe, but I don't know if they'll take yours. Oh, it's like a concert? Maybe it is a dinner party. I see. Well, you can't expect Riff Raff to share my refined taste. They don't get many requests for postmodern neo avant-garde indie wave. Ugh. Pearls before swine. Wow, this one's kind of... I want to dance and I do not like strong odors. All right, we're going to put Asher up first. Oh, but she wants to dance. Okay. I'm in the band. That's cool. Oh, let's put all the band members up first. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Look at a little dance. Oh. What the heck? Oh, I love it. I love it. This one wants to dance too. Maybe we'll put all the dancing ones together. All right. There we go. Okay. Now this one wants to be next to the speaker. This one does not want to dance. Any other ones that don't want to dance? Wants to be next to the speaker. Okay. I'm wearing too much cologne and I want to dance. Wait. Oh, it's tough. And the strong cologne, and then wearing strong cologne and wants to sit. And then wants to be next to the speaker. Okay. Everybody's happy, chat. Everybody's happy. Hey, Nat. Remember the actor that looks like you? How could I forget? I should have had the guts to speak to them. Don't stress about it. A rhombus like me? Oh my gosh. Doing my dream job. I have so many questions for them. Well, I pulled some strings and found out they're filming in Brussels. Brussels, huh? Maybe it's finally time for me to take a chance. I believe in you. Follow your dream. Oh, I love it. I love the little dialogue too. Okay. It's mixing. It's mixing up. So this one wants to dance but can't stand loud music and is wearing too much cologne. It seems like that's the only spot they could go. Yeah. Wearing too much cologne, does not want to dance. These two just want to dance. This one wants to sit. This one wants to be with Mateo. Or Teo? And then Lucia wants to dance and does not like strong smells. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Wants to dance, cannot stand loud music, and is wearing too much cologne. There we go. Wants to dance and cannot stand loud music. Okay. Ooh, that one kind of threw me for a loop. I was kind of worried about that last one. Completed 5 levels in Barcelona. Oh, and there's Barcelona special stage. So it looks like there's special stages too. Oh, and then you could go to a new city with Brussels. Oh, that's cool. So there's, okay. All right. There's not enough food. There's plenty to go around. We're supposed to share. Just sit at the side of the table with the dish you want to eat. Oh, I see. Some classic Spanish tapas. Exactly. Everyone can get what they want. Oh, so they have food now. All right, so we'll put the ones that are, oh, it's a wedding. We'll put the ones that are getting married, obviously, in that spot. It looks like this must be the bridal party, right? So Matthew wants to eat fish. Maybe we'll put the ones that want to eat specific foods right next to where they should go. I do not want to eat fish, so maybe, well, let me see. Is there anyone else? I want to eat cheese. Okay. I do not want to be next to Alexis. I smell some drama. I smell drama. So this one, I do not want to be next to a kid. So we'll put the ones that want to talk to each other, I guess, next to each other. And then we can kind of try to fix it. Okay, so they can all chat it up. This one doesn't want to be next to Alexis. So there's obviously beef there. I want to be close to the newlyweds. Anybody else want to be next to the newlyweds? Because that might be easier to kind of set up. I want to be with my parent, Matthew. And I want to be next to another kid. But this kid doesn't like fish. So they're happy. And then wearing too much cologne. I do not want to share a table with someone elegant. And I do not like the smell of cologne. I guess we just plop this one up here. And then... oh no. Oh, that spot's for her then. These all have to be close to the newlyweds. This one does not want to share the table with someone elegant. This one has to be here. Ooh, okay. So maybe we can move this one. Which one? Who's elegant at this table? I guess the ones with the hats? Yeah, I guess the ones with the hats. So then, this one kind of becomes the most challenging one because you can't put them, but then you can't put anyone with cologne. So this one couldn't be here. So you'd have to put them next to each other. Maybe we just move them. They want to eat fish, so they could just all be over here. Right? Wearing too much cologne. Oh, but doesn't want to be next to a kid. Wearing too much cologne wants to be next to Jade, so we would have to... does not want to be next to Alexis. I mean, how close? Okay. I think we got it right. Wait, no. This one wants someone to talk to. Oh, but they're all elegant. Yeah, it's tough because it feels like this person can't sit with anybody. I mean, this one wants to be close to the newlyweds. This one wants to be next to Jade. So there really is nothing we could do there. They have to be up here. You know? These two are kind of situated. This one wants to be next to the newlyweds, and this one also wants to be next to newlyweds. So it feels like this is all kind of set up. They're fancy, so they can't sit next to each other. Well, actually, let me see. I want to see if we can get this perfect, chat. This one doesn't like to sit next to anyone elegant or next to strong smells. And so I wonder, this one wants someone to talk to. So maybe put them next to each other. All right. And then just far enough away from Aldous so that she's not affected by the strong smell, or he. And then we could put them back next to each other. There it is. There it is, chat. There it is. Okay. That one was kind of tricky because there's a very specific spot that you could put one person in order for it to work. That was actually kind of fun. And we got the bonus level too. I don't know if that does anything, but I mean, I guess if you're a completionist. And now we take our talents to Brussels. Wait a minute. I know you. Of course you do. From the movies. Like, yeah, I'm a movie star, kiddo. A star? You look more like a rhombus to me. You don't say. So now we got Luca. Wants to be alone and does not like bad smells. Okay, Hiroshi can't stand loud music and wants someone to talk to. Okay, wait, so wants to stand. So this one has to stand. Can't stand loud music. This one wants to be with their parent. And this one wants someone to talk to. Okay. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. This one forgot to shower, cannot stand talking, and wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Can't stand talking, can't stand loud music. This one plays loud music. And these two want to be next to each other by the window. Wait, what? This one wants to be by the window. And this one wants to be by the window. Okay, I see. So here it goes. I love figuring these things out. They're actually really fun. They're actually really fun. So this one forgot to shower and wants the backpack next to them. This one, I want to talk to someone and I do not like strong odors. So who else is there that they could talk to? Oh, it feels like those three need to be next to each other then. Okay. This one forgot to shower, wants to be all alone. So put them next to each other. This one wants an aisle seat. And this one wants to sleep. There we go. Not too bad. I don't want to sit next to Alexis. I want the tea. The hotter, the better. There was definitely some beef there. Oh my gosh, are you internationally famous movie star, Luca? This seems like it would be easy to play while watching TV or listening to music, kind of keeping your brain occupied, but not demanding or fast paced. 100%. I was literally just thinking, I was like, this is a game that you could easily play while you're just doing whatever. You know, there are puzzle games that we've even played on stream that just required too much mental effort. And I like this one because it feels like one that the solution is relatively easy without being too easy. And you can just kind of like, you can do other things. So you're still using your brain, but you're not overwhelmed, you know? And it's just fun to kind of play around with the little faces and just try to figure out a scenario that works. I enjoy it. I really do. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm looking for Luca. Big fan, huh? I think I might know where to find them. Just follow my lead. Really? Thank you. No sweat. Name's Val. Nice to meet you. Oh, view any scene with Val. So Val wants to be with Nat and wants to be by the window. So we put them there. Tony wants to be with his backpack next to him and wants to be next to Asher. Oh. Wait, what? Asher wants his backpack next to him and forgot to shower. Oh, this is tough. I never thought that we'd have to accommodate for like backpacks. And I mean, imagine, I'm sure there might even be a plain one where we have to think about like people's luggage. Can you imagine? I love the one that said, I don't like strong smells, but I have on cologne. Oh, gosh. I want to be next to another kid and I play loud music. So maybe here? Oh, but this one doesn't like kids. And then this one. And then this one can't sleep. Oh, chat. These actually do get really tough. This one wants to sleep and wants to be alone. Yeah, the smelly ones are they're definitely causing some trouble. Wow, everybody's upset if we make that move. That is really bad. What does this do? Oh, you can kind of see who's upset. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is tough because this one wants to be next to Asher, but there's no way we could put them next to each other. Yeah, it feels like these three have to go next to each other, unfortunately. We'll take this one off. We need to figure out this one. This one doesn't like bad smells. Is wearing too much cologne. This one wants to sleep, so it feels like would need to go somewhere over here. So maybe a backpack could go next to... And they both need their bags. There's no 4-seater. We would need a 4-seater, right? 2 shapes take up 4 spots and 1 is smelly. Yeah, that's tough. That is honestly tough, chat. I'm trying to figure out. I wish you could like reset. I wish there was a way that you could restart. I mean, we would just have to take everybody off the bus. Now these two make sense because we know that they have to be next to each other. And wants to be by the window. Oh, well, maybe not. This one wants to stand. This one wants to be next to their parent. It's crazy that they're like, where's my bag? And it's like, well, it's right there, you know? The only thing I could think of would be to put them next to their bags. But the problem is she wants to stand. And then this one wants to be next to their parent. So that makes that work. I do not like bad smells and I'm wearing too much cologne. This one forgot to shower. Well, and wants to be alone. So the only one that's unhappy, it seems like we could confirm it. We just wouldn't get 100%. The backpacks are, and those two who want their bags the front seats. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about it. Oh yes, you're absolutely right. I didn't even think about that. That's you see what I'm saying? That's big brain. That's big brain right there. You're thinking outside the bus, which I like. This one, she wants to be, so we could put them back and then there it is. There it is. We got it. We got it. Ah. Lay, thanks so much for that. That was huge. That was big brain right there. That was big brain. All right, so now we have a few new passengers. We've got Natalia who wants to read and she wants her backpack next to her. And so, oh, she can't concentrate. So that seems like a good spot for her. We've got Artemis who wants to be by the window. We've got Maku who can't stand talking, so we'll have him stand. And then wearing too much cologne and wants to talk to someone. Oh, now it seems like these four could be next to each other. Does not like strong odors. Wait, from where? Oh, wearing too much cologne. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Because this one, I don't see anybody else that wants to talk though. This one, I want to talk to someone. This one cannot stand talking, so that's not a good one. Wait, you say, I used to play a lot of puzzle and hidden object games. Oh, I could tell. Move book bag to the back row. You mean this one? So if Natalia goes to the back row, then so this one wants to talk to someone, wants to be by the window. This one cannot stand talking. This one doesn't like loud music. Does not want to be next to a kid. This one wants an aisle seat. Does not like strong odors. This one does not like strong odors. This one doesn't like, cannot stand talking. Hold on. I think... Oh. Oh, brother. Chad, this is a tough one because this one wants an aisle seat and does not like strong odors, so we can't put them back here. These have to stay, so I'm not even looking at this side because they have to stay where they are because that's perfect. This one can't stand talking. This one wants to be by the window. Let's see, is there anybody else that wouldn't mind standing? Maybe these two. The dopamine hit, chat, when you get it right, when we figure it out, it is good. It is a good feeling. It is a good feeling. We got it right though. Okay, I was worried about that one. That one seemed a little challenging. And there we go. All right, so that puts us onto the next level. Okay. That's not too bad. Perhaps a salad? What? They're famous for their Belgian fries. Even celebrities come here, so keep an eye out. But we've eaten nothing but waffles and fries since we got here. If I keep this up, I'll be an ellipse by the time I get home. Also, it's a nice little diner. So Arya wants to eat and drink something, but does not want to eat fries. And then Laura wants to be with Arya, only wants to eat fries. This one wants coffee. This one also wants to drink coffee. Wait. Oh, you can move the items. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. This one wants to drink coffee. This one wants to be with their parent and wants a burger. So, coffee, burger. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. And then this one wants to be alone. It's an easy start. Easy start. I like how they progressively, with each level, they progressively get more challenging too. So this one wants to eat fries, wants to be with their parent. The parent cannot stand chewing noises. Me either, to be honest with you. This one's a loud chewer and wants to eat fries. This one cannot stand chewing noises and wants to eat. Wait, what? Wait, this one can't stand chewing noises and wants to eat fries. Or this one chews loudly and wants to eat fries. Oh. I guess, well, it's weird, but I guess they could sit next to each other. I don't know. Is that weird, chat? Like, you're at a restaurant or something, you're sitting in a booth like this, and, you know, maybe it's just two of you, and you two sit next to each other. Would it be weird to have another group or two more sit across from you that you don't know? But like, what if they're really nice? You know? Not weird for shapes, I guess. That's true. That's true. You know, maybe I'm thinking too critically about it. And maybe it should be the norm. Maybe you should be able to sit at a booth. Because there's times where I've thought, I've thought to myself, I said, hey, you're at a restaurant and you see that there's all these two, parties of two sitting next to each other and they're on a wait. And it's like, oh, you could make room, I've been sat with strangers at events. Yeah, I guess like weddings and stuff, that's kind of common. I think it makes me realize just how out of practice I think we can be as a society to not be comfortable sitting with people we don't know. And I wonder if that is just because, we're just out of practice, A complete stranger sits down next to you in a diner and eats your fries. Yeah, okay, that would be weird. That would be weird. I wouldn't like that. This one does not want to drink coffee, but wants to eat or drink something. There we go. Another relatively simple one. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. This one wants to read and wants to drink coffee. This one just wants to drink coffee. All right. You've got Val, who cannot stand chewing noises and wants to eat or drink something. This one just wants to be alone. This one wants fries. This one wants to eat or drink something. So we're good there. This one wants to read. Okay, they're happy. This one's alone. This one wants to read. And drink coffee. This one does not want to eat or drink anything and wants to be with Val. This one wants to eat fries. So this one doesn't want to eat or drink anything and wants to be with Val and wants fries. This one wants fries. Oh no, because this one doesn't like to eat. Ooh, chat, this gets tough. This really does. I thought adding the food would actually make it easier. Because this one does not want to eat or drink anything. Right? But this one is a loud chewer, so that doesn't work. Maybe I'll move this one. Yeah, so this one doesn't want to eat or drink anything. It wants to be with Val. There we go. So that works. Tony wants to eat fries. Cannot stand chewing noises. Okay, there we go. So that works. That works. This one chews loudly and wants fries. This one chews loudly and wants to eat or drink something. Okay, so that makes them happy. So we've got this one does not want to eat or drink anything. And this one does not want to eat a burger. And this one's thirsty. Yeah, the coffee one is the one that I can relate to wanting fries and not liking chewing noises. Yeah, that one hits home. That one hits home for me. So this one doesn't want to eat a burger. Wait, maybe I'll put this one here. Oh, but this one likes personal space. Well, maybe if I drop this one down here and bring the coffee. Oh, this one doesn't want to drink coffee. This one doesn't want to eat or drink anything. This one wants personal space, so we'd have to move this one. This one doesn't want to eat a burger, but would be happy with something else. And this one does not want to drink coffee and wants to eat something. Wait, so this one can't read? There it is. There it is. I like how easy it is to just kind of move everybody around too to get it to work out. You know, we put the loud chewers next to each other. We got the little family right there. This one gets to be by themselves. We can even put food in front and it would be fine. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. And so now, this one chews loudly, wants to eat or drink something. So we'll just kind of start with that. Are there any other coffee drinkers? Any other coffee drinkers? I want to drink coffee and be alone. So we would have to put this one right there. This one, Lynn, does not want to be next to a kid. And I do not want to eat or drink anything. So that seems like the best spot. No kids. The Chewers wants a burger, wants to be with their parent. So that the parent puts there, wants to be with the parent, wants to eat a burger. We could put that burger right there. So everybody's happy. Wait, I do not want to eat or drink anything. So they have to be next to each other, right? This one wants to eat or drink something. This one wants coffee. We need to find another coffee drinker that doesn't want to be alone. Yeah, because this one wants to read and wants to drink coffee. This one also wants to drink coffee and be alone. Could you put, you think we could put the alone people? Like, this person wants to be alone. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work, chat. This person doesn't want to eat or drink anything. Ooh. That is tough. I do not want to be next to a kid. So maybe here? And this one wants to read and drink coffee. So I feel like we should put the readers next to each other, right? Oh, is there just one reader? But now this one is isolated because we only have 2 coffees, chat. I want to eat or drink something. Well, I guess, okay, so I guess it doesn't have to be coffee. But then you ruin this one because this one does not, well, this one does not want to eat or drink anything. But then the kids have to be next to Evelyn. And they both want a burger. So that kind of, this one makes a lot of sense to me. I think Dorian is ruining this little dynamic here. You know? I think Dorian's really ruining this dynamic. So we'll move Dorian out. Yeah. Okay. I feel like we got to put the chewers, the loud chewers together though. That's... Okay. So everybody here's happy. Everybody here's happy. So I wonder if we could like just make this, you know, the loud chewer. This one is wants to eat or drink something. We could just put something here. Oh, this one wants fries. There we go. Everybody's happy. No signs of Luca yet. Be patient. They're filming a movie nearby. I'm sure they'll show up. Sorry, I'm just a little anxious. I've spent my whole life wondering how to fit in. Once you meet Luca, I'm sure you'll be filled with inspiration. But what if they're just special? And what if I'm not? Hey, if Luca can do it, you can do. So can you. Don't give up already. All right. Well, that takes care of that. All right, so we got that one done. That one's a bit tougher than I thought. That one's a bit tougher. And obviously, like, again, we don't have to get a perfect score, but, you know, it is always nice, you know. So Gaia wants to be near the center of the room, is wearing too much cologne, and does not like bad smells. Oh, wow. And the space that they take up is... So really, this one could only be in 2 spots, unless you put... Yeah. This one wants to steal popcorn and wants to be next to their parent. This one wants to be in row 3, so we'd have to put them there. Luna... I look at my phone during the movie, so put her right in the corner. All the way in the corner. But then wants to be in the center of the room. The nerve. That's crazy. This one wants to be alone, and I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Yeah, like, why do you show up to a movie, but then you want to be on your phone? That's crazy. At least dim the brightness. I look at my phone during the movie. Listen, there's a special place for people who do that. That's all I'm going to say. And I want to be next to another kid. Wow, the fact that they brought the phones into this scene, it is kind of triggering. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm having PTSD moments right now. This is crazy. Now, Aiden, I do not like strong odors, and I eat popcorn. So... Wait, what are you smelling? Oh. This one wants to be with Laura, and I make loud comments about the movie. And I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Oh, wow. It affects everything. Oh, that's so unfortunate. This one wants to steal popcorn. All right, everybody's happy. I will not be in that movie theater. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm so pumped for Space of Conflict 6. Richard is the coolest. You don't know yet? Richard disappears in the first act. Oh, come on, pal. I haven't seen it yet. Their dog is the main character in this one, actually. It's a plot twist, right? It would have been, but you're ruining it for everyone. I don't know why I keep coming to the cinema with you. No, that's terrible. Kick them out. Kick them out. They can't stay. Absolutely not. I live with my phone on vibrate at all times. To be honest with you, I couldn't tell you the last time I had my phone off vibrate. Like, that is its default setting. I don't think there's ever a time where I would even want my phone to like be on. And that feels like a social shift too. Like, there was a time where people used to always have their phone. They only had their phone on vibrate in certain scenarios. And now it feels like as a society, that is kind of like the default setting, is to have your phone just on vibrate. Cause like, you know, you know, what else would you need it for? You know, vibrant or silent for me. I don't think I would respond to the ringtone. Yeah, I wouldn't even recognize it. So this one, I want to steal popcorn and I make loud comments about the movie. Oh, I'm sure they're a lot of fun. But this one wants to be alone. So we have to put him with, I cannot stand talking. All right, so we'll just pop a couple people. This one eats popcorn. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone, and I want to be in row 3. So that leaves them happy. This one, I look at my phone during the movie, and I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. All right. This one looks at their phone during the movie. This one wants to be next to another kid and cannot see well from far away. And then this one, I make loud comments about the movie and I do not want to sit next to Eliana. This one wants to be next to another kid and I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, and then this one wants to steal popcorn and cannot stand talking. This one needs personal space, so this one can't stand talking either. Oh, I see. I have not audible notifications on my phone, but only when I'm home, but also I'm old, so that's probably part of it. I think it's partly a generational thing. You're not old. I want to be in row 2. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone, and I do not want to sit next to a kid. There it is. Generational thing, group chats and Discord servers are pretty much all muted. No notifications. I check them when I feel like it. I'm the same way. It's hard though. Like I sometimes feel like I have to check notifications on things, but man, there are times where I really like, I would love nothing more than to just give up my phone. Just not have a phone. Just have no way for people to reach me, not have this overwhelming desire to stay current and stay up to date on things. I would love to just like almost go off the grid, you know, no social media. You know, when I meet somebody that has no social media, I'm genuinely impressed. I'm like, wow, you know, for whatever reason, whatever the reason is, I'm like, you are a rare breed, you know, that you don't have any socials. Like, I mean, it's tough. You know, there is almost a sort of pressure to stay on social media and be on social media. And, you know, now it's the thing that everybody's doing. And it is, yeah, there's a pressure there. So to kind of get out of the rat race in a way and hop off the treadmill and, you know, realize what it does to your mental and emotional well-being. It is nice. It is nice. The closest I ever got to it was deleting my personal Instagram. Like I used to have one that had like friends from school and like family and all that stuff. And I can't tell you, chat, I cannot tell you how just degrading to like my mental health that was. I'd had some like challenging moments in life, and like it just felt like every time you opened the app, you were just reminded of that. And then you just spiral and you'd end up doom scrolling. And then next thing you knew, you just consumed an hour and a half worth of terrible feelings and repressed memories and like all these things. And you just were like, Yeah. Then without hesitation, I just reached a breaking point and I just deleted it. I was like, I just don't want it anymore. I don't want anyone contacting. I don't want any messages. I don't want to see any photos of people doing things. I don't want to compare. I don't want to play the comparison game. I don't want to do any of that. And it's been great. It was great. I loved it. I loved it. And if it wasn't like part of what I do now, I wouldn't have any social media. I really would. What are we doing here at the movies? Luca isn't even in this one. Maybe I just want to hang out with my new friend. Aw. Remember to invite me once you're in the movies. I want free popcorn and all. You can count on it. Deleting social media and moving on is kind of like repotting yourself like a plant. That is such a beautiful analogy. I sadly still have Facebook, but I haven't used it for a decade. Holy moly. I still have it active for my wedding photos. Oh, see, yeah, for like personal memorabilia and stuff like that, that makes sense to like keep it, but I don't use Instagram, Twitter, anything like that. I do use my Goodreads account, but that is for marking the books I read and for book reviews I write, for sure. Like, I mean, like stuff like that, or even like Letterboxd or something like that, where those are apps centered around like passions, like movies and books, or stuff like that. I think for sure, that's about as far as like, but like social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, like, I mean, yeah, it just became so, like, there were times like where I'd be holding my phone and I'd be scrolling, and then I would just realize how much time has probably passed since I started scrolling, and I would just toss my phone. I'd just be like, I just need to just not be holding this thing. Yeah, it drives me crazy holding my phone sometimes. I don't enjoy it. Give me back my cringy MySpace photos. Oh no, leave those in the never-ending abyss of the internet. I don't want to ever see my MySpace photos, absolutely not. I don't know, when I had MySpace, I might have been like a freshman in high school, maybe years ago, chat, years ago. I'm wearing my big hat. Okay, and wants to be in row 2. I want to steal popcorn. I want to be with Nat, and then Nat wants to be with Val. So could put them next to each other. I want to be with my parent, Cicely, and then Cicely looks at her phone during the movie and then does not want to sit in a dirty seat. So maybe something like this. The view is blocked here, so maybe we'll move him to the corner. Let's see. So we got this one, wants to be in row 3 and cannot stand talking. Oh, this is getting tough. This is getting tough. I want to be next to another kid, and then I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. So maybe here. Or no, I guess you would have to do something like this. But then this one wants to be in row 2, so it has to be something like this. This one wants to be alone. Wants to be near the center. Oh, man. Okay, so that kind of works. That works. This one does not want to sit in a dirty seat and cannot see well from far away, so it'd have to be up close. This one wants to steal popcorn and makes loud comments about the movie. This one eats popcorn, does not want to sit behind someone on their phone. So that works. Well, wants to be alone, wants to be near the center, and cannot stand loud talking. This one wants to steal popcorn. This one can't see from far away. So maybe Wow, how close do you have to be? But then wants to be next to Nat. I wonder if I... No, it's still not close enough. Chat, it's still not close enough. I love MySpace flashy backgrounds. And they had the songs too. You could have like a theme song, whatever your whatever your themes track was. You know, mine went in two very different spectrums. It was either Linkin Park or Natasha Bedingfield. It was one of those. It was one of those two things, chat. It was one of those two things. I had two very different sides of me, you know. And occasionally a JoJo track, because everybody loved JoJo. I mean, JoJo was like, she still is like the pop queen of. I don't know. It feels like JoJo had like a very like a bit more of like a niche group of fans, but man, she was an incredible artist. Multifaceted, exactly. And then Lil Wayne. Everybody at the time of like MySpace, you had Lil Wayne. He did a joint album with, I forgot who he did the kind of like a rock album, which was very popular. And I remember it was all we would listen to. It was Lil Wayne's rock album at the time, was really popular. T-Pain was really popular. Obviously everybody loved Trey Songz. And then it was like Lupe Fiasco, which Lupe Fiasco had some great albums, great songs. You know, I love JoJo. Saw her at the House of Blues. She's incredible. Truly. And she's still doing music, which is great. She's still doing music. I think JoJo was, she's still pretty young too. She's like in her 30s or something. I think when I was growing up, she was like the same age as me. Okay. There we go. That one was, JoJo was traveling and didn't really have house at the time of her MTV Cribs filming. Oh, I got you. Cracking up at that dichotomy. Listen, I never like to be put in a box, you know. I always like to keep people guessing. And so, yeah, it was either Linkin Park or Natasha Bedingfield. It was also occasionally, it was Lil Wayne or Adele. You know what I mean? It was My Chemical Romance or Panic at the Disco. Occasionally Fall Out Boy, early Paramore. You know, this was my musical catalog. This is, you know, I listen to anything, and I always loved that. I always loved that I could get down to any song, you know, any song. I never liked to just listen to like one genre. Oh, they got a boat now. Oh, so we got people who want to party. I want to relax during the tour. People who want to sit next to each other. I get dizzy at the back of the boat. Okay. All right, it's good to know. So I guess we'll just start. Oh, wow. So this one wants to party. Oh, so this one has to have people buy. Sophia has to have people buy her. Oh, wow. So this one, you'd have to fill all of the spots. I do not want to be splashed by the water. And then wants to be with Aurora. So maybe... Wow. And then gets dizzy at the back of the boat. So doesn't want to get splashed by water, which means that she'd have to be here. Wants to party. So maybe something like this. I don't know. This is tough. Wants to party and forgot to shower. Oh, wait. So party people have to be next to each other. Oh, interesting. They'd have to be next to each other. That's pretty cool. Wow. Mine is Maroon 5 to Eminem. Listen, it's important to have range, you know? And that is some range right there. Occasionally I throw in some Muse, you know. I would throw in some, gosh, my music taste was everywhere and still is to this day. My top 100 songs on Spotify at the end of every year, it's an amalgamation of music. It's all over the place. But each one of those songs are hits. So this one doesn't want to be splashed by water. Gets dizzy at the front of the boat, so maybe middle. So the dizzy people, I think, need to be... The dizzy people need to be... The dizzy people need to be in the middle. I want to relax during the tour. This one wants to be with Aurora. This one wants to party. But does not like strong odors. This one doesn't like getting splashed. Oh, that's so annoying. There we go. Everybody's happy. Are there creatures in these waters? Oh yeah, sharks, piranhas, crocodiles. May Pythagoras have mercy on our souls. I'm just joking. Don't be obtuse. You're a cute kid. All right. There's a local party boat in my area. I might have to do that for my birthday. That'd be cool. Little party boat. Sit out in the water for a little bit. All right, so this one wants to party. So we're gonna put all the party people. We're putting all the party people up. Okay, so that kind of works. We'll just have them all towards the back so they can party. Oh, this one wants to party too and does not want to be next to a kid. How could I possibly make that happen? Okay, we'll have to do two different party groups then. These two have to be next to each other. Okay, yeah, they're two different party groups. That makes sense. Okay. All right, I want to relax during the tour, so we'll put this one. Oh, wow. I want to relax during the tour. Okay, so they... Okay, something like that works. This one wants to be alone. This one wants to relax as well and take photos. This one wants to be alone. This one wants to be alone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Okay, there we go. Everybody's happy. I was a mix of music taste, still am. I listen to Nightwish, techno, pop, 80s, and classical music on the same day. Oh man. That's what I love about music. I love that there's so much of it. There's so many different like genres, and I occasionally would scroll all the way down to some of my earlier playlists and listen back to some of the songs on there and pull some hidden gems that I was like, man, I forgot how good this song was. And I'll add it to like this year's playlist and then just kind of do that. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It feels like music just kind of, it's cyclical, you know, it just kind of cycles in and out. Songs that maybe, you know, you really like now, maybe they'll die off for a little bit, and then 5 years down, 10 years down, maybe they'll come back. But then what's beautiful about music too is you have like music that just never dies, like music that always feels relevant and always feels timeless and always feels like it's not too old, you know. Like I think Michael Jackson, you go to a place that's playing my MJ, like probably still gonna hit for a lot of people, you know. I think, you know, people like, I can't go to a place that's playing Linkin Park songs and not see somebody mouthing the lyrics, you know. It's just kind of like, it's that timeless, like those albums still hit, like, and it's cool to like feel like you lived at a time where that album was new, and now that album is 10, 15, maybe even 20 years old, and it still has the same effect. Like, it still is good, it still sounds as good. That's how you know. That's how you know. So this one wants to relax, but then wants to be with Hiroshi. Hiroshi wants to be with Harper. Harper wants to be with Winnie. Oh my gosh. How big is this family? Wait, what? Harper wants to be with... Oh. Winnie wants to be with... Okay. That's how everybody's happy. This one wants to relax. This one wants to relax. This one wants to relax but gets dizzy in the front. Oh, rip. There we go. I want to relax during the tour and take photos of the view. This one wants to party and does not want to get splashed. This one wants to be next to another kid. Does not want to get splashed by water. Oh, man. Okay. My niece is 15 and she's getting into music like Queen and the Eagles. I love it. Oh, you gotta start them young. Gotta start them young. Now, my sources have informed me that Luca is leaving to film a movie in London. Then I should call a taxi. I need to get to the train station. Trust me. With the traffic at this hour, you're better off with the boat tour. I'll take us right by that station. Thank you, Val. You've been such a huge help. All right, so Val wants to take photos with the view and then wants to be with Nat. So those two are happy. This one wants to relax and forgot to shower. That is going to mess up a lot. That is going to mess up a lot. I hope you understand. This one wants to party and forgot to shower. You want to party and you forgot to shower? What is this? And then wants to be with Ellison. This one wants to party, does not want to be next to Ellison. Okay. Interesting. This one wants to party, gets dizzy in the back. This one wants to relax, does not like bad smells. This one does not want to get splashed. This one does not want to get splashed. Oh, man. Oh, but this one can't be at the back. That's this. Yeah, some of these get really challenging. Okay, so that seems good enough. This one wants to take photos, so you could put them anywhere. This one wants to relax, but doesn't want to get splashed, so... Yeah, this one interferes with this one. I want to relax during the tour. But doesn't want to get splashed, which means that it has to be here. Unless we move the others, unless we flipped everyone. That's tough. Yeah, unless we, it feels like unless we moved everybody to the back. Or like, and then the back, people in the back to the front. Wow, really? It seems like most people are happy. I don't know. We'll have to skip that for the last one. So we'll get 42 out of 43, which is not bad. This is your stop. I'm sorry I'm leaving in such a hurry, Val. How can I ever say thank you? A lifetime pass to all your movies will do. And the free popcorn? I wasn't kidding about that. All right, we didn't get perfect, but that last one, I really wasn't sure what to do about that. We knew we had to put it in the middle, but like where? I hope there's enough space for my luggage. What did you pack in here? It weighs a ton. Well, you told me this train went underwater, so I got a diving suit. It doesn't go through the water, silly. It goes underground. I spent so much money. Come on. I'll help you train it. Store it at the back of the train. Oh, so now we have luggage too. We love that. This should be great. This should be great. This shouldn't disturb my anxiety at all. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Got street lights. Oh, you can turn the street lights on. It's kind of cool. All right. Let's see how we can fit all these people in this car. So you see, let's see. Someone wants to be alone. Does anybody else want to be alone? This one, these two want to be together. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, and I want to sit in an aisle seat. Listen, this one wants to play loud music. This one does not want to sit next to a kid and does not like strong odors. This one forgot to shower, wants to sleep. And this one, I want to sit in the direction and I want to read. There we go. All right, a pretty easy first start, as you might expect. I expect it to get a lot more challenging, as it often does. Okay. Bubble, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I want to be with my friends and I'm wearing too much cologne. So we got a whole friend group that wants to be together. Oh, I see. So they'd have to be... Okay. They'd have to be together like so. This one wants to read. This one wants someone to talk to and is wearing too much cologne. Ooh, this one. I don't know who this person would talk to. I mean, I guess here. Maybe if I take this one off. We put them next to each other. So they'd all be able to chat. Let's see, I want to sleep, and I do not like the smell of cologne. Oh, and then the luggage. There we go. Good thing there's a train connecting Brussels to London. I wish I had brought a bigger suitcase though. I wasn't planning on being away for so long. I need to wash all of my socks or no one is going to want to sit next to me. All right, so we got through that one. You know, not terrible. Not terrible. And now we got a few new ones. We got another friend group that likes to play loud music. So we're going to put these over here and we're going to throw these in this spot. We got two that like to read, but can't concentrate because of the loud music. That one's got to be that way. Can't be with the talkers. Can't put that one over there. So we need... Oh, this one needs their bag with them? Oh, brother. Okay, so we got the luggage in. So we got Emma. Emma wants a backpack. And then also wants to read. But then can't be next to loud music. This one has to be in the direction of the train. Could we put these chatter? Oh, we couldn't actually. Well. There we go. They want to read wants her bag next to her. The music one. That leaves everybody happy there. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Forgot to shower. And there we go. I love figuring it out. It's like when the puzzle pieces all come together, you finally get it to like work. You know, it's a beautiful thing. All right, so just to boost my confidence, oh yeah, I like to put the luggage in first, just so I know I can get something done. Interesting. I probably should have put the saxophone in first. I wish you could turn them. Oh, okay, you can put that one there. There we go. So we got the luggage in. Oh man. And it's a bunch of kids. This is not what you want. So you can put readers next to each other or people that are sleeping while also simultaneously trying to avoid the music. This one. So now I guess we'll just start planning the kids. This one forgot to shower. I guess all the kids are smelly, essentially. Wants to sit next to another kid, so we can put them next to each other. Except for that one. This one. I want to be next to another kid, and I'm wearing too much cologne. This one does not want to be next to Maya. Okay, so can't put that one there. That one seems pretty happy wherever. This one... Yeah, this is the kids with the strong odors. There it is. All right, chat, we are moving on. Complete 5 levels in Brussels. All right. We got a new city. So we went to Barcelona. Pretty easy. Not too bad. We got Brussels, and now we're in London. I don't know what that pin does. I guess you could just interact with it. Pretty cool. All right, so now we're in London. We have a little cab. That's cool. All right. And it's kind of a winter wonderland too. So I want to be with my parent. So we'll put these two next to each other. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I want to be next to another kid. All right, everybody's happy there. Wearing too much cologne. I want to be next to Freya. I want to be alone and by the window. I want to be alone. I do not like strong odors. There we go. All right. The first one always gives you a little confidence boost, you know, for a level. And then once you get to like level 2 and level 3, it's like, okay. It was so sweet of Alexis to sneak me in. I couldn't ask for more help on this journey. All right, want to be by the window. I play loud music and want to sit in the direction. Let's see, I also play loud music. Do not want to sit next to Tony. And then I just play loud music. And then we'll put the two that want to talk to each other. This one wants to sleep. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. There we go. With there being not that many seats for this particular one, unlike the train station, it makes it pretty easy to figure out what the right combination is. But that one that we just did was actually really confusing. All right. I do not like bad smells and I want to talk to someone. So we'll put the two that want to talk to each other next to each other. This one forgot to shower. Cannot stand talking. We'll put them in the corner. Wants to be next to Wyatt. Do not like bad smells. Cannot stand talking. Does not want to sit next to Noah. Okay. Easy enough. All right, wants to sleep. Wants to sleep and wants to be next to their parent. Plays loud music. Wants to be by the window. Wants to sleep. Does not want to sit next to a kid. Wants to be next to their parent. Wants to be with Gasho. And forgot to shower. Oh, that's not good. All right. We're doing pretty well, you know, all things considered. Say we're making progress. We got that level done. Nice and easy. And now we're back with another dance. Oh, I like how they track where the mouse goes. That's pretty cool. All right, so we put the ones in the band. We'll load them up. Make the concert sound bad. Wait. Oh, I got you. No, she's just wearing glasses. She's not actually in the band. So she's wearing too much cologne and doesn't want to dance. I want to be with my friends so we could put them all in the same, you know? This one doesn't want to dance, wearing too much cologne. So maybe we'll put all the ones that don't want to dance. All right. So this one want to dance, but I cannot stand loud music. Okay, so never seen the spelling Laura before. It definitely is different. I want to dance and I'm wearing too much cologne. Okay, so put all the ones that want to dance. There we go. We're moving on. All right. So I want to be near the speaker. Like here? And then this one. Do not like the smell of cologne. Wants to be with Luca. Excuse me, Luca. I'm sorry to bother you. If I could have a moment of your time. Do I know you? No, but it's an honor to meet you. I'm an actor and a rhombus just like you. Hold on, bestie. Like me. Tell me, how many films have you starred in? Well, none yet. That's why I wanted your advice. My advice is don't bother shapes at parties. That's rude. All right. And I love that as we're putting these shapes together, it is kind of steering you into a story, which is really cool. This like, it kind of feels like La La Land in a way, but minus all of the, you know, heartbreaking endings and all that. However, you know, the jury's still out. It could have a heartbreaking ending. So interesting. And then all the friends want to be together. They want to be near the speaker, but so do they. So doesn't like strong odors. These odor ones, I think, are providing the most challenge because they're really eliminating the space that you could put people in. I feel like if I get most of them, I'm fine with that. I don't feel like I need to get perfect for every single one, but you know, as you know, for me, it's like, okay, we got most of them. But if we're able to figure it out, you know. So we have Roshan doesn't want to dance and wants to be next to Victoria. Let's see. Let me see all the ones that do want to dance. So all the ones that don't want to dance. Yeah, all the ones that don't want to dance, This one wants to be next to the speaker. Okay. This one cannot stand loud music. This one wants to be next to that one. This one wants to be next to that one. I want to sit. Man, this is a real brain teaser. So these want to sit, but I mean, some of these other ones. Like these ones, it doesn't seem like they would mind standing. So then we could put these ones next to each other. Oh man, the smelly people are ruining this whole experience. I want to sit and I forgot to shower. You're just getting a lot of, I think it's the threes. Like they don't like bad smells. But maybe there's someone with cologne. I know those are like two different ones. But they have to be next to each other. These two have to be next to each other. These two have to be next to each other. And they can't sit at different tables. They have to sit next to each other. All right, it seems like some of these scenarios, like somebody's just gonna have to suffer. You know what I mean? As much as I don't want to do that. Oh, chat, this is... Yeah. This is tough. There's one person unhappy. I think that's, you know, that's doable. It's just that I've worked so hard to meet you. You think someone just gave me this stardom, this presence, this talent? No, I paid for it with blood, sweat, and tears. But no one ever helped me, so why should I help you? You want my real advice? Leave acting to us, the professionals. Wow. A true Hollywood story. All right. And so, where does that leave us? So that leaves us with part 3, or we have, so this one has 2 more, or 3 more, plus this one. So now we're back on the bus. And my brain is on the verge of exploding. Okay. So this one wants to talk to someone. Wants to be next to... Okay. So those 3 are happy. Wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Plays loud music though. Wants to sit in an aisle seat. Wants to sit with their backpack. And wants to stand. Okay. Wants to read. Wants to sleep. Does not want to sit next to a kid. Wants to sit by the window. Cannot stand talking. Does not like the smell of cologne. Good enough. Yeah, it really does test your mental fortitude, I would say. Holy moly. Okay, wants to sit next to Asher, wants to talk to someone. So wants to talk to someone, wants to sit next to Asher. So they're all happy. Wants to stand, wants to be by the window, and wants to be by Asher. So shuffle everyone down. Wait, what? So they're all happy. Okay. Man, that one almost had me. All right, so this one wants to read, but wants their bag too. This one's wearing too much cologne. Wants to sit by their parent. This one wearing too much cologne. Wait, who's this then? Oh, they have the same parent. All right, well then we'll put that one there. Wants to be alone and personal space. And then this one wants to be with Tolga. There we go. Mom hates writing backwards. That was always my job. I was literally just thinking about that. I was like, do I despise writing backwards? I mean, I guess I do. Yeah. I think if I was on a train or something, I think I would prefer to ride in the direction of the train. Is this the end of my journey? I've spent so much time looking for an answer. I can't go back home like this. But what if Luca was right? What if I'm just not cut out for this? I heard there's an acting class here in London. Maybe I could give that a try. All right. Wants to read. Well, let's see. What about the loud music? I want to play music. I want to stand. So maybe we'll put the sleepy heads by each other. We want the ones that I want to talk to someone. I want to be by the window, and I do not like strong odors. Oh my gosh. So this one wants to be alone. This one wants to be with the parent. Oh, there's another parent. Maybe I could put that one down here. Oh no, because they're talking. Well, this one wants to be... Oh, man. So maybe these were good where they were. So we have to find a different spot for the music. Or maybe we could move these. Yeah, it's like, man, there's nowhere I could put this one. There we go. Holy moly. There we go. All right. We're getting somewhere.